Hey everyone, Depressed Dior here. This is Kingdom Death Monster as always, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started with this. So I'm gonna end up having a small break in this video. I just want to take care of a few things before I forget it. Mainly, I want to take care of this Armored Strangers first. But first, I need to roll for an event. We get 7 endeavors. We have 3 Tinkers with us, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll 1d21, 5. Dark Trader. I could I could potentially get a Founding Stone, so that might be something worthwhile. Yeah, I'll actually trade 2 Broken Lanterns for a potential Founding Stone. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll 1d10 for that. 5, and yep, we get a Founding Stone. So there you go. Takes care of that event. We'll probably end up saving that for the final battle. Okay. Next, we have to trigger the Armored Strangers again, which means we do get another Guidepost, which means we do get another Departing Survival now. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and roll 1d10 for the event. 3. I'm pretty sure that's going to make someone get a disorder, unfortunately. Which means majority of our events with the Armored Strangers had resulted in just getting random disorders. I'll roll 1d4 because it's for a returning survivor. Yorihime, 1d46, I think it is. So 15. 15 is Prey. So Yorihime now has Prey. Okay. And that is it for the Armored Strangers. He will come back in 3 or 4 years or whatever, but by then we'll be fighting the last guy, so I'm not going to worry about writing it down. Alright, so that's it for all of that. I'm going to go ahead and innovate. So, hide. Organ. Unfortunately, we don't have very many options for bone, so we'll pick that. And yeah, we'll go ahead and roll for this. 4d12 or 4d10 is our number now. So 4 is scarification. 7 is family. 8 is partnership. 10 is saga. I'm just gonna get scarification. All right, so that's taken care of. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and spend 2 organs. I want to spend an active thyroid and a stout heart. I believe that's really all I care to get. Yeah, I only need a stout kidney for the gourmet suit. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and roll 5d10. 32. That's a life elixir. I can re-roll one of those if I sacrifice one of my elixirs I already have, which I will. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of a steadfast potion and re-roll the 2. That brings us up to 33, which is still not enough. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of I'm going to get rid of a wisdom potion and re-roll that 3. I'm going to get rid of the power potion and re-roll that 3. Screw you, game. Seriously. You know what? I'm going to end up getting a life elixir from this, so you know what? Let's go for gold. 5. God damn it. So that makes it 35, which is too short of what I needed. So, screw you, game. I get a life elixir back. So I used up all my potions, including my spare life elixir, and as a result got a life elixir out of it. That was a good roll too, but not much we can do about it. Unless we had any other potions we could have gotten rid of. Not really. Not any I care to get rid of. Alright, well, we got a life. We lost a lot of potions for nothing, essentially. We do have a Gorm Brain, and I could get rid of the Stout Kidney. You know what? Screw it. Let's get rid of the Stout Kidney and the Gorm Brain. We'll go ahead and roll again. So 5d10. 19. Let me guess. Steadfast Potion. God damn it. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of useless crap. I mean, granted, I have 2 black swords. That's still pretty awesome, but sheesh. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use these fresh acanthus and make a bunch of dried acanthus. So we get 3 of these. 2, 3. And at this point, I'm just gonna use drums a bunch. Actually, I'll use War Room once, just to have it, even though I usually never use it. And then I'll roll 5d10 for the drums, because I need to get rid of some of this stuff. So 5d10. Bunch of plus to survivals, which I don't really care about. Here you go, Yomu, get plus survival. And we get to remove 3 disorders in total. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and get rid of Kangara's Vestophobia. I'll go ahead and get rid of Mara's Apathetic. Actually, you know what? She can keep it. Let's get rid of Prey. And let's get rid of Seizures, because I'll never remember to have it. So there you go, we got rid of 3 disorders. Okay. Now, I do have a bunch of resources left, but I'm probably just going to hold on to them for right now until something comes up. And yeah, this is years. Did I already tick it up one? No, I did not. Because this is supposed to be year 18. Yeah. So, all we got left is a regular hunt. And then next year we get a Nemesis encounter, which will either be a Kingsman or the Hand again at level 2. And then after that, it'll be the Watcher. So yeah, let's. I think I was going to take a break, but I think I feel all right, and I'll just go ahead and press onwards. So let's go ahead and get started. As for who we're going to take on the hunt, I think I'm going to take the same people, maybe. Let's actually take Tenchi. Tenchi and Momiji can go on hunts again. I would like Tenchi to get her next level. So let's go ahead and drop off Yomu, because I don't think she needs anything. Yeah, we'll drop off her. Kangara, do I need anything for you? Probably not. Put Yomu there, I guess. And I think that's good enough. I could potentially have Momiji level up, but I could just do that through other means and endeavors, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, so that's all taken care of. Let's go ahead and get ready to depart. Yorihime is not going. It's just going to be Tenchi instead. Okay. Actually, switch those 2 people. Yomu wants Insanity. 2 Insanity. And with Departing Survival, she should be maxed out. Kangara will be maxed out. Well, no, she will. Yes, she will, because we now have 3 Departing Survival. You guys are good. Yomu and Yumiko will definitely be maxed out. Alright, and Yumiko should be up to that. Tenchi, you're just going to have 1 armor in all locations. Actually, she can't go because she has weak spot helmet. So never mind, you're not going. We'll take Momiji. There you go, departing survival. I don't know if I increased Tenchi's survival. She shouldn't have, but I'm not going to worry about it at this point. Anyway, reset tokens. Reset tokens. Reset tokens. There you go. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Alright, so Yomu, Yumiko, Momiji, and Kongara. Sorry if I seem like I'm rushing. I'm just trying to get this, just making sure I get enough videos for next weekend, essentially. Alright, I will say I'll look forward to having a small break from this game after I finish this. I do have some other videos planned as far as board game stuff, related stuff. It probably won't be as entertaining, but it'll show off a few things at least. Anyway, we'll put you at second, you at first, like so. Alright, yeah, so let's go ahead and depart. Yumi already got her +2 insanity. Alright, so Kongara goes first. 1d7. Oh, good. Same shit as always. Alright. Hunevent, Flatter Earth. Let's roll 1d10. So I can roll 1. Hey, it didn't roll 1 this time. Gorm moves away from 1 space away from the hunters on the Survivor Hunt board. I'm just seeing if I can do anything with that. No. Okay. The only thing I can prevent is it from going off the board, which is not going to happen. So, there you go. Alright, that's taken care of. Next is, of course, Yumiko. I'll go ahead and do the usual 3d10, 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 3d10. That's enough to get a fresh Acanthus, so we'll go ahead and knock that out. Fresh Acanthus. Alright. Clear out those tokens. Alright, then it's going to be Momiji. So 1d10 plus, or sorry, 1d7. 5. 5 is Mating Fields. Alright, it's, we can choose to investigate. Each that investigates gets +1 courage and rolls on the table. We could potentially get some free resources out of this, so let's start with, wow, everyone has maxed out courage. Alright. I'm just going to roll 40-10 in order. Okay, does anyone get bonuses to investigate? Yes, Kongara gets +2, Momiji gets +2, and that's it. So Kongara actually rolled a 9, which is enough to get a random resource. Momiji gets a 5, and so takes a brain damage. And the rest of them get 1 brain damage as well. So I get to go ahead and get a free Gorm resource. Or sorry, I think it's a random resource. Nope, random Gorm resource. So 21. 21 is, of course, a stout vertebrae. Alright, cool. Free resource. At the cost of just taking some brain damage. Alright. Next is going to be Yomu. I'll go ahead and roll a 1d100. 17. Face to face. The event revealer may investigate. Okay, one One Stoneface in the Sea of Many catches the event revealer's eye. The event revealer may investigate, gain +1 courage on and roll on the table. Otherwise, I have to roll on the hunt event again. Sure, why not? Let's roll it. So this is for Yomu. 1d10. 7. 7. The face reminds you of someone dear. Your heart aches with loneliness. If your survival is higher than your insanity, suffer 1 brain event damage. Which, yep, take brain event damage. Alright. Next space will be here. I'm going to go ahead and activate the lantern. So I'll roll 1d10 for that. So 4, which I'm pretty sure doesn't do anything too special. +1 survival to everybody, which no one really needs. I'll have Kangara Tune. I'll have Momiji Tune. I don't think she... actually, Momiji actually gets 5 insanity because she has 2 blue affinity. Yomu will get 4 insanity. And Yumiko will get 5 insanity. Alright. Next, I'll roll the event. 1d100. 97. Livingstone. The ground suddenly shifts and rises sharply into the air. The survivors find themselves clutching the back of a giant creature that lays sleeping beneath their feet. Every survivor rolls 1d10 on a roll result of 6+. They hold on. All other survivors plummet to the ground and archive all fragile gear in their gear grids. Alright, first things first. Do I want to reroll this? Do I have any fragile equipment? I don't have any fragile equipment. At least not on me. Alright, so... Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and roll 1d10. Or, we'll roll the 4d10 and I'll go in the order of the tabs. 4d10. The only person that holds on is Yumiko. Everyone else is going to take 1 event damage to a random hit location. So, alright, we'll do that first. 3d6. 4, 5, 6. Kangara takes 1 damage to the body. Momiji will take it to the arms. And Yumu will take 1 damage to the insanity because of the immortal. Okay. And I keep going to that wrong screen. And now I need to roll 1d10 for the survivor that held on, which is Yumiko. 1. Well, you plummet into the darkness. All survivors who held on are dead. Alright, so that means Yumiko's sitting this one out, which means she's also sitting out the next fight as well, because she's going to be out of commission. Yumiko doesn't have any... She doesn't have any cursed gear or anything like that. Nope. So she's just gone. Alright, so Yumiko will be skipping next hunt, because she just fell into the darkness. She'll get better. Alright, bye-bye Yumiko. Which means for this upcoming fight, we're kind of just going to wail on this guy until he dies. That's the plan. Speaking of the plan, it's time to go ahead and fight him. So this fight might be slightly more interesting, but in the fact that I'm not going to be critting that much. Alright. So let's go ahead and get everyone situated. I'll roll for the 2 random terrain. 2d21, 9 and 12. 9 is a bug patch, 12 is debris. Bug patch starts next to the monster. And debris starts any adjacent board edge. So we'll put it, I don't know, right there. There we go. And I need to remake this deck, so let's do it this way. Load. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Well, if I was going to decide to fight the hand, it's been decided for me, because I'm not going to fight the hand without Yumiko, because I need those crits. Alright, monster does go first. Wallop, closest threatened field of view, blah blah blah. I'll go ahead and... What we'll do is go down this way, and then turn this way. Alright. 2 attacks. Pretty sure that's 1 hit. Momiji has +1 evasion. That's it. So yeah, 1 hit. Momiji doesn't have anything else that's special. She does have extra sense, but yeah, I'll just dodge. That'll be easier. 1 survival. Okay. It's now our turn. I'm gonna go ahead and have Kungara search the bug patch. So 1d10, 5 on the bug patch. Or sorry, not the bug patch, this is debris. 5 on the debris is we get a random basic resource, then archive the terrain. That's actually pretty good. So 21 again, so this time we get a random, or not a random, but a wild card. And then I'm just going to have her move 1. Actually, I'm just going to have her dash and do her usual stuff, so dash and then search the bug patch. So I'll go ahead and roll for the bug patch, get that out of the way. 9 gets us a random vermin resource and then archive terrain. Alright, so we scavenge everything. So I'm going to go ahead and roll for the vermin real quick while I remember. I'm pretty sure we don't need to roll this ever again, so it is 8 different vermin, so 1d8. 5. 5 is a hissing cockroach. Archive this to lose all survival and gain 2d10 insanity. If you are insane, you must consume this. Kungara is insane, so she has to consume this. So she gets 2d10 insanity. She gets 11 insanity. So now she's 14 insanity. There you go. Well, that takes care of the hissing cockroach. Alright, and now it's our turns. So, I actually have to fight like a normal person now, so let's go ahead and get that going. Momiji goes first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She will attack there. Momiji has just a scrap sword, because I didn't bring anything good, because I wasn't expecting to lose Yumiko. She has no plus speed besides her sword mastery, so this is going to be 3d10. And she hits on 4s, so this is 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. Momiji has 1 strength, and that is it. Also, I completely forgot about otherworldly luck, which I don't think that would have made a difference for her. I'm just going to check real quick. That would have made it a 6. No, that wouldn't have changed anything. Okay. Actually, it would have... Nope, it wouldn't have. Alright. Otherworldly luck gives her, like, +1 to, like, a bunch of event rolls. Anyway. All that said and done. So, stats again. Yeah, right, stats. 1 strength, 2 from sword mastery, and then +3 from the weapon itself. So that's 1d10 + 5. So she actually is not as... She can potentially fail the wound. She doesn't. Alright, so this is a wound. I will apply it to... I'll go ahead and apply it to the testes and just get that going. Next, I will target the I want to go for the Hindgut. So Hindgut next, 1d10 plus 5. That's a wound, which will trigger the Retch, which is going to make it go 1, 2, and it's going to hit both of them. So 1d6 on Momiji. She takes a damage that bypasses armor to the arms, and then Yomu is going to take a damage that bypasses the armor to the arms. But actually, she's immortal, so just insanity. And then the last attack gets canceled because I'm out of range. So there you go. Next, I'll have Yomu go. She'll go right there and make her 3 attacks. She hits on 5s. Yep, she hits on 5s. So 2 hits. Okay. Yomu has plus 5 strength and sword mastery, so this is 6 strength in total. So 1d10 plus 6. That's a wound. I will apply it to the bulging eye. Then I will go for the other thing. Barely a wound. Okay, that's taken care of. She can't surge, but I can have Momiji dash, then surge. So she'll make her 3 attacks again. 2 hits, 1 perfect. Alright, well, we know what the next card is. Alright, so this is going to be 1d10 plus 9 because of the sharpness. Regular wound, I will apply it to the backstrap. And then I will go for the maw next. That is actually a critical hit. Momiji has no plus luck, but she does have the lucky charm active. So this is a critical hit to the maw, which will give it jaw paralysis. Okay, and that is it. It's going to be the monster's turn. So monster's going to go ahead and draw back slap. Goes after closest threat in field of view. I'll have it go after Yomu. So 1d10 hits. Yomu has to dodge. Well, she doesn't have to dodge, but I'll dodge anyway. Okay. And that is it. Alright. I'll go ahead and have Momiji attack first. Hits. Triggers trap. Momiji will take 1 damage to the head. Then 1 damage to the insanity. Kangara will take a damage to the insanity. And they both will be knocked down. This will turn it to face them. Yomu's going to go there. And I need to reshuffle deck. Place your bets, everyone. Nope. Alright, 3d10. Hitting on 5s. 2 hits. So this is 1d10 plus 6 again. 1d10 plus 6. Regular wound, I don't think I can crit with Yomu. No, she doesn't have any fancy things. So I will apply it to the wrinkled elbow. Then go for the rump. Rump failed, so nothing happens. Top card is that. That is super dense. Good thing I didn't hit that because I would have lost my sword. Alright. Next is the monster. Monster triggers Thunderfoot, so this goes into play. And then I draw another AI card. Wall up, closest threat in field of view. Random survivor in range. Field of view in range, so it's anyone in field of view. So there. Alright, 2d10. 2 hits. I'll have to dodge 1. Because I don't think... Well, Yomi, you don't have any evasion. Right, you don't have evasion. And this hits on 2, so yeah. So this hits on 4s. So 2d6. Both to the head. Not that it matters. I'll dodge one of them and take 1 damage to the insanity because she is immortal. Alright. Momiji gets up. Kangara gets up. I'll go ahead and have Kangara go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And she's going to go ahead and make her attacks. So she gets 2 attacks with the Bone Sickle. +3. Oh, sorry, I get +1 speed with this, so another attack. Okay, that misses. Kangara, you have -1 accuracy. You are attacking from behind, so that's +1 accuracy, so that cancels that out. Then +3 accuracy, so I hit on 5s exactly, so 2 hits. And I'll go ahead and draw those locations. So there's that. And that. Now, usually this will break frail weapons, but all tools lose frail because of the tool belt. Alright, so I'm going to roll 2d10. First number will represent failures and crits. So 2d10, +1 strength from the sickle, and then +2 strength from her, so that's 3. Oh, I keep forgetting about Red Fist. I didn't even apply Red Fist. So, whatever. It's supposed to give a strength token to everybody, but whatever. So 3, 4, yeah, it's 4 strength in total, so +4. Okay, regular wound. I will apply it to... Oh, I had to pick a location first, so I'm just going to go in order from left to right. And then for the tail. Okay, and a wound to the tail. Oh, this also forces this to be discarded. Okay, so all that's left is that and the discard. Alright, good job, Kangara. Momiji will go next. 3d10. 2 regular hits and a perfect. Alright, trap card. So Momiji's going to take a wound to the head, which will also knock her down. Then she's going to turn. It's going to turn and face the most threats. Is it threats? Most survivors. Well, it's 1 in all directions, so Momiji will just take a brain damage and still be knocked down. Alright, and we'll go ahead and shuffle the deck. Okay, top card. Yomi will go next. She'll make her 3 attacks, hitting on 5s. 2 hits, 1 perfect. I don't think anyone has any special perfect hit things. Nope. Okay. I'll go for the testes first. So 1d10 plus 7, counting the red fist. So wound to the testes. And then for the mandible. That's a crit to the mandible, I believe. No, it's not. Yomi doesn't have the crit. Okay. And that is it. That's the battle. Kangara gets no experience. Momiji will level up. Yomi will get 1 experience point. I'll go ahead and roll for Momiji's level up. 2d10. 15. And this is Momiji's 3rd level up. So 15 gets a random fighting art. 1d47. 33. I think we've seen that one many times already. So Tenacious. The one ability I never use. I will get rid of... I'm kind of tempted to get rid of King's Step, but honestly, I can live without Otherworldly Luck because I usually forget about it anyway. So Tenacious. So Tenacious is the one where if you fail to wound a location, you can put it back on top of the deck location instead of the discard pile, which I never remember to use at all. Now I'm going to go ahead and roll for loot. 40-21 for mammoth stuff. I don't think that's warrants any rerolls. Nope. Alright. Alright, so 18 and 15 are Stout Hides, which is great. We might actually be able to, well, assuming we can get a Stout Kidney, we can actually finish the Gourmet set. With my luck, we probably can't. 8 is a Mammoth Hand, 7 is a Jiggling Lard. Yep, I'm not going to be able to finish it because I got rid of my Stout Kidney. That's fine. Because quite frankly, armor is not going to be what decides if we defeat the Watcher or not. Okay. The next regular loot, I need to reroll the duplicate. Reroll the duplicate. There we go. 12, 14, 16, 17. 12 is a Monster Hide. 14 is a Monster Hide. 16 and 17 are Monster Organs. Alright. And that's it. We have one Nemesis fight to go, and then after that it's the Watcher. The Watcher fight will be far less complicated because we don't have a population to play with for summoning like formations or anything like that. So it's going to be purely the raw power of the individual masters of the Gensokyo Dojo. So something tells me I'm just going to roll a bunch of trap cards and it's just everyone's going to die, but it'll be something. Anyway, I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Kingdom Death Monster. See you guys later.